The Walther PPk Pistolen, or PP, was introduced in 1932 as a police pistol, but it was the first semi-automatic double-action pistol that also had a decocker. The gun we have today is the Walther PPk 22. Now this gun is made in Germany, but it's not made in Ulm, which is the home of Walther. It's actually made in Arnsberg. You see, a company named Umarex owns Walther, as well as making guns under its own name, and they've done a lot in 22 long rifle recently. The PPk 22 has a 3.3-inch barrel. It's just over 6 inches long and it's about 5 inches high. This gun is really made to shoot, to enjoy. Some Walthers in the past had a problem with the angle on the beaver tail here. You could actually get slide bite. But with this gun, the entire backstrap has been reconfigured so that no matter how big your hands are, that slide's not going to come back and hit you. This is a double-action, single-action, semi-automatic pistol. You can fire it with a long sweep of the double-action pull. Now this is a very, very heavy trigger pull for a double-action gun, but when you move to single-action, it's actually quite manageable. And of course, when you fire in the single-action mode, the slide will recock the hammer for you. Now there is a decocker on the gun if the hammer is back. There's a decocking safety. Simply press it down all the way. Safely drops the hammer, as well as rendering the gun unable to operate. The rear sight is dovetailed into the slide. Of course, there's a locking set screw that allows you to get a little bit of windage adjustment. Front sight pinned into the front. It is fixed, but if you want to change out the sights, and Walther does offer them, you can do so. It's actually quite easy. The gun feeds from a detachable 10-round box magazine, holds 10 rounds of 22 long rifle, and there's actually an extension here on the bottom that really allows you to get a good grip on the gun. Now, controls on this gun are not ambidextrous. You of course have your safety on the rear of the slide, then you have your magazine release on the left side as well. The extractor is external, it's on the right side, and you can actually see the lip of a cartridge case in there, in this case 22 long rifle, through a view slit. And this gun takes down just like any other Walther PP series pistol. Simply pull down on the trigger guard, pull the slide back, and that allows you to lift the entire slide off the gun. Now Walther changed things up a little bit with this, how they put the barrel in here. It's actually a barrel with a liner. It actually can be removed if you need to do so with a spanner that they can sell you. But inside you can see that there's a fixed ejector. The lip of the cartridge hits that projection, kicks it right out. This gun proved to be very reliable on the range. This is a gun that's made to shoot. It's really a fun gun from Walther. Walther makes a lot of serious personal protection guns, but this gun is just a joy to have at the range.